Most people are curious. Some wanna get dirt on the Centaur. I'm famous, I walk around with no shirt on. The easiest way would be for you to lie face down. I'm a man, but I'm built like a horse from the waist down. People are afraid of me, but act like they love me. Feast your eyes upon my nudity. I am beauty and the beast. I have plenty to say, but nobody listens because my cock is so big and the end of it glistens. So I'm famous for it. Freaky is what everyone's name is for. Sure, it's larger than yours. I'm a centaur for Christ's sakes. I like to eat rice cakes and listen to classical music. I'm told passion is my specialty, but really I'm old-fashioned. I'm quite well built as far as physiques go, so people seem to think that I belong at a freak show. They wanna have pictures taken, constantly assuming that my sex drive is 3 times that of a normal human. Asking silly questions like I'm their personal mentor. All they care about is my big dick, cause I'm the centaur. The porno industry wants to pay me lots of money to appear in books and movies, cause they think I look funny. But I'm looking for true love, not groupies and freaks. More than a huge cock, I have a complicated mind. I'm not the favorite kind of companion for the average person. Sometimes things start well, but eventually worsen when sex becomes a problem. Or else they're unimpressed with the attention that you get being a centaur's love interest. You don't care about my next life, just my ex-wife and the intimate details of our sex life. Most people are curious. Some wanna get dirt on the Centaur. I'm famous, I walk around with no shirt on. The easiest way would be for you to lie face down. I'm a man, but I'm built like a horse from the waist down. Most people are curious. Some wanna get dirt on the Centaur. I'm famous, I walk around with no shirt on. The easiest way would be for you to lie face down. I'm a man, but I'm built like a horse from the waist down. People are afraid of me, but act like they love me. Feast your eyes upon my nudity. I am beauty and the beast. I have plenty to say, but nobody listens because my is so big and the end of it glistens. So I'm famous for it. Freaky is what everyone's name is for. Sure, it's larger than yours. I'm a centaur for Christ's sakes. I like to eat rice cakes and listen to classical music. I'm told passion is my specialty, but really I'm old-fashioned. I'm quite well built as far as physiques go, so people seem to think that I belong at a freak show. They wanna have pictures taken, constantly assuming that my sex drive is 3 times that of a normal human. Asking silly questions like I'm their personal mentor. All they care about is my big cause I'm the centaur. The porno industry wants to pay me lots of money to appear in books and movies, cause they think I look funny. But I'm looking for true love, not groupies and freaks. More than a huge think I have a complicated mind. I'm not the favorite kind of companion for the average person. Sometimes things start well, but eventually worsen when sex becomes a problem. Or else they're unimpressed with the attention that you get being a Centaur's love interest. You don't care about my next life, just my ex-wife and the intimate details of our sex life. Most people are curious. Some wanna get dirt on. The Centaur, I'm famous, I walk around with no shirt on. The easiest way would be for you to lie face down. I'm a man, but I'm built like a horse from the waist down. TV show. They wanna have pictures taken, constantly assuming that my sex drive is 3 times that of a normal human. Asking silly questions like I'm their personal mentor. All they care about is my big dick, cause I'm the Centaur. The porno industry wants to pay me lots of money to appear in books and movies, cause they think I look funny. But I'm looking for true love, not groupies and freaks. More than a huge cock, I have a complicated mind. I'm not the favorite kind of companion for the average person. Sometimes things start well, but eventually worsen when sex becomes a problem. Or else they're unimpressed with the attention that you get being a Centaur's love interest. You don't care about my next life, just my ex-wife and the intimate details of our sex life. Most people are curious, some wanna get dirt on. The Centaur I'm famous, I walk around with no shirt on. The easiest way would be for you to lie face down. I'm a man, but I'm built like a horse from the waist down. Without making a sound at 100 miles per hour, except for maybe a hiss, but that's it. The Buck 65 covers more ground than forests, the only man known to turn homeboys to tourists. I love the JVC Force and MC Shan, but draw upon dreams and fractured memories. I factored remedies and serums into this equation. I hold up one mirror to another and ask, is nothing sacred? I've seen the movie Naked and read Alice in Wonderland. Don't make the mistake of pitching to me underhand. Today I enter my late 20s officially, or react with water initially. I'm dead to the world right now despite my promises, but at least I'm honest about it. I've got diamonds in my eyes, but I'm looking for a harder crystal. I'm feeling for something smoother, I'm listening for a starter pistol. 3 sheets to the wind and I'm using clouds for pillows. I wanna drill holes in the sky. I'm in love with a nomad and I miss my mother badly. I was a sideways baby, always will be. To start the party right, you're probably gonna have to kill me. I can't be held accountable, so instead I pass the blame. Besides, I wanna live forever like the cast of Fame. Serious trouble will pass me by and my life will be happy and peaceful. I'm protecting the veterans while scorching rookies and trusting my fate to the fortune cookies. Red right, white left, slogans for doormats. I'm looking good right now, I gotta wear more hats. New is my beginning and used is my life. Few are my winnings, abused is my wife. I chain chances together while hippies do acid rain dances right in front of me. I want my hair cut, I want my pants back, I want a mustache, damn it. I stand with my feet shoulder width apart with the horizon at waist level, looking and laughing at a red-faced devil. Sometimes I'm Kurt Rambis, sometimes I'm Vincent Gallo. I might as well play in the water since it's shallow. Keep my real name out of your mouth unless I'm present. Life can get very unpleasant for the saboteur. Uh-oh, I'm dancing with myself again, it's fun with the right music. You like to be me when other people are looking. Red right, white left, samurai surprise. Silence equals death. Science versus life until there's only giant people left. This is for the losers. This is for Canadians. This is for my sister. This is for Palladians. Some people say that just because he was born in 72 and likes to listen to Ozzy Osbourne, that he doesn't belong to the circle he's standing in. He's too self-indulgent, that's why people abandon him. Sometimes I feel like all I've got is my stuff, but I'm not a pack rat. I'm an archivist, the blind librarian, Anticon Pro 1200 hobo, advanced placement student. Fire truck, race car, submarine, snowmobile, aeroplane, steamroller, speedboat, you know the deal. I walk the streets with a customized wheelbarrow. Sometimes the only way out is real narrow, and so I've seen DJs get ahead by going behind their own backs. made you look. What do you do as the lone pariah in a world of piranhas? If you can't beat 'em, cheat 'em. Guess what end of the stick I'm on? Ask yourself, when will he be seen on each and every TV screen? 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. Who needs experience when you have potential? But still, I would like to see the judge's credentials. You're only as good as you look, I'm always told. Red right, white left, famous or nameless, what'll it be? Cover your mouth when you cough. Who farted? All that fashion is making me sick. My son is a star, my daughter's a model, drinking expensive bottles of water. Incest may make your grandchild a princess. Sometimes I feel like my life has gone to hell and all I got is this lousy t-shirt. I preach to the converted and flip burgers for a living. Kill, kill, kill. No more battling for me, I'll let it slide. The same way I slide across the surface, I'd go and join the circus sideshow if I weren't pleased and wanted to be teased and taunted. It's all confetti and rice particles, trophies and vice articles. At the end of my gray-haired and calloused conquest, I'm not gonna give a shit about the palace contest. There's too many trees to climb, too many beats to find, too many places to be, too many faces to see. I flip all switches and rip all stitches. I hate always having to wait, making who's sorry into a late-breaking news story every day. My music for the right words, red right, white left. My growing needs coincide with sowing seeds. I think ahead to the future and invest my best wishes. Half the time I do what I do for the sake of symmetry. I'd rather conjure spirits than imagery. I'm a fruitcake to the done MC. I'm the I'd rather have fun MC. Instead of the carrying a gun MC, all I am is just one MC. I love hip-hop like most people love God. You can question my perspective, but don't question my motives. Rap's a load of crap right now. Mr. Dibs will save the day. I'll make your day out of Play-Doh. Wait, give me a beat from an 8-0. Wait, what happened to your lips? You can't prove you're telling the truth. You can't hurry beauty like you can't escape jury duty. 4, 7, 5, 1, 6. I've done tricks that nobody noticed. No one knew it was me doing it. And since no one noticed the mission decay, I'll sit here in the lotus position and pray. I pray to goodness. I draw strength from an unfinished scribble. I cast throwaway wishes to an interesting pattern of shadows, to a kitten or through a smoke ring. Lament for the bird with the broke wing, the bike with the flat tire as I wait for my soul to catch fire. I've swung at bad pitches and robbed men of extra bases. I am the result of supernatural selection. If you like what's in my bag, check my actual collection. I've got records that were never meant to be. Records lent to me by men from other dimensions. Records with brakes so funky you'd shed your skin. Brakes that would cause your head to spin. Matching jackets for the Siamese twins. Brand new shoes that cruise around the writer's block and climb the poet's tree. Johnny Rockwell, you know it's me. My past is a matter of when and if, not a matter of fact. Pressure and precious. The difference is what you can hold on to versus what holds on to you. Red right, white left. This here is a snakeskin song. It represents a symbol of my individuality and my belief in personal freedom. I have a special box for everything. At night you can see my halo for a mile. After this I think I'm gonna lay low for a while. With increasing frequency I'm seeing ghosts on the weekends, especially these useless crews with the freshly squeezed juices. See how quickly things go from haunted to unwanted? You ask, why all the hysteria about meeting certain criteria? It's simple, really. It pretty much boils down to there being no excuse for laziness. There's no use for craziness. You should be practicing right now. It's strange how one kid will grow up to harvest corn cobs, while another will choose to perform odd corn jobs. Alienation under one roof. Where do you draw the line when you don't even have a pen? What happens when you have an answer for everything? How many fingers, heads or tails? Try smiling when you rhyme, you'll like it, take a break. Going fast proves nothing. I wish I had some kind of magic key ring finder. I've got a standard STA and a 3-ring binder. Zero in on this. I'll put $20 on the wizard unless you see him first. In which case I expect to be reimbursed. I'll ask your daughter to dance before I water the plants. Red, right, white, left. Hip-hop lies in a fetal position in the corner of a room with no windows. But that's not why I'm doing this. Until just a few years ago I thought I invented hip-hop. Imagine my surprise. Now I'm teaching my girl the art of juggling the beats each night before bed when we snuggle in the sheets. There's a struggle in the streets and I couldn't care less. If you said I was sheltered, that would be a fair guess. I work with words for a living. don't pay very well, but I can wear what I want and listen to music. The world is topsy-turvy. God hates red meat. God hates weird people. I prefer things to be one-on-one solely, even if it's unhealthy, even if it's unholy. I see eyes being cut and listen to tongues wag. I carry my records to the contest in a scumbag. Blind my eye, crippled my ass. Haven't you ever heard of triple bypass? It's what you call a website. I've been driving around with a burnt out headlight. You'll have to excuse me when I crack wise, just laugh to amuse me. Who, me, a raver? Do me a favor, make like a blackhead and get out of my face, crackhead. Each and every nominee gets a year's supply of hominy grits. Red, right, white, left, saving loot for a bathing suit. How to stop this fancy topless dancing? What is it with this FBI conspiracy stuff? Female body images turning women into space creatures, augmenting face features and newly done breasts to impress other women when they get undressed. Every guy I know would take Betty Page over Kate Moss any day, so there's really no need for the weight loss anyway. Just as long as you're healthy and wise, better skinny in the pockets and wealthy in size, I always say. Girls will be boys, boys will be girls until all this confusion destroys the whole world. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful, hate me because I'm good at everything I'm wooden. Maybe I shouldn't be showing my hand, but so far everything's going as planned. Red right, white left, the second coming of Christ will be downloaded. Just an after dinner thought, who can afford these midwife prices? Heavy snow, retarded traffic, gridlock, panic attacks, the classic omen for the Roman Catholic. And as the masses tip their hats to hockey legend Tim Horton, I focus my lenses on something more important. I'm talking Turk Wendell. Who here flies the invisible plane? Oh, my miserable brain. I hate walking away from an event having learned nothing. Should I give the people what they want? Not if TV ratings are any indication. Should I cater to those who know and go broke? Should I keep my thoughts to myself, or should I call them as I see them? A man without politics. Every day is Halloween. Science is the Messiah. What are you afraid of? The world belongs to Yabulon, not the auto-sodomites. Uncle Climax, my first words were curse words. Red, right, white, left. Johnny Rockwell, full-scale male model. Red, right, white, left. Stinking rich, everything including the kitchen sink. Red, right, white, left. Achilles, king of the old-time hillbillies. Red, right, white, left. Jesus Murphy, why you looking at me funny? Red, right, white, left. DJ Critical, pioneer of the vinyl frontier. Red, right, white, left. The Sebutones, the minds behind a full line of exotic robots. Red, right, white, left. The Buck 65, the anguished language artist. Red, right, white, left.